Hello, friends, and welcome to another time of adventure, dice, and escaping the trials the real world brings us. I'm here to make you feel things through imaginary characters and math rocks. This is first and foremost a safe place. Here we will all bear some part of our souls for the others to see, so things may get raw from time to time. What matters is that we all know and are willing to pump the brakes when the situation calls for it, so hopefully it isn't necessary. This tale we're about to tell mainly dances along the lines of grim dark in the hero's journey. Adversaries may not be exactly as they seem, but not everything needs to end in a fight if you are resourceful. The world I bring you is cruel, but in the end, I care about the person on the other side of those screens more than the 20s and the ones on the screen. I'm not a perfect DM. Such a thing does not exist. I will make mistakes as surely as you will. If something doesn't seem right, we take a moment and we see how we can fix that wrong. I love you guys. Let's keep dungeoning.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
你好。Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it's the Chinese Bible and the algebra in one ear
Oh
guy.
God, no.
It was Mozart.
Sorry, Riley.
Algebra?
I don't
Wow.
fucking know. It was two things at once.
Fake fan.
Alright. So, to give you guys a slight recap, you guys are still in this dungeon. This dungeon that was uh, chartered by your potential patron Cleo, though pretty much written in stone that she'll take you on. But this is to test your combat abilities in situations that are uh, manufactured and resemble the ruins in the outer continents into which this group is trying to seek passage into the frontier lands. So this trial is necessary to see if you can survive that. There's been some uh, close calls here and there, but for the most part, you guys are unharmed, mostly due to the nature of the dungeon. But uh, you, as I said, you're about 60% of the way through the dungeon, by my estimations. Looking at all of this, of course, you all don't know that, but uh, your most recent encounter was against a bigger form of the beings made of bronze, the Azers, in this circular room, and that one was able to counter anyone that was fighting it from outside the room. But with your combined teamwork and a final magic missile from Dr. Douglas Worm, you did bring it low.
That's me.
And I believe the last thing I left you with was the sound of a hammer coming from just echoing down the hallway. It just seems like it's coming from all directions. So the scene is set, and now what will the actors do?
Hum, hum, hum.
Which direction is the hammering sound coming from? Is it like legitimately
Uh,
from all around us, or?
It's like from the halls. So there's like three halls coming into this chamber.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming from all three, though. I mean, from the one on the right, a lot more muffled.
Okay.
It's just a
Does it-
ringing sound that's coming like echoed through the dungeon.
so does it seem more like it's sourceless, or rather it's just so being echoed so widely that we can't tell where it's coming from?
Give me a perception check.
Aye, Captain. Percebi?
All right, and now give me an intelligence check.
Oh boy. Just raw intelligence.
your raw intelligence. All right. So from the time that it takes for the sound to get to where you are from the various hallways, you do perceive that it's the source would be closer to find that way, and you
That way, north or east?
north,
North.
northwest, probably for the most part.
Okay. Mr. will sort of walk towards that entrance and like cross the center of the room and look back to his group and say, "The sound is coming this way. We should find the source." To me, friends. And we'll continue step towards the door.
Sophia nods. Follows.
Be my guest.
And we'll just generally like be on the lookout for pressure plates, traps, the things we've seen so far, but maybe like just passively looking while like stepping through.
All right. You come into this room. This room doesn't have a stone floor. It's mostly scorched dirt and several burrow holes, and then just like dotting the ground.
Does it look like something those worms that we ran into would make?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk with an irregular like step pattern on the ground to
Nice.
not to attract the worms.
Lisa game.
These little game.
Go
What
for
check
it.
do I roll to worm walk?
Stealth.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's good. I'll roll stealth.
You have an irregular stepping pattern.
Bink, 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 bink.
What's he doing? Is he dancing? Like he's trying to avoid something.
I'm gonna,
I will kneel
Didn't
down.
exactly announce what he was avoiding.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Mm.
So I can add that to my own. Can I do a performance check to try and match his strange little dance that he's doing?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
But then it will be a pattern. The worms will recognize it.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no, this
Oh, this is not an advantage. I don't know. But
it's
Well, it's the
fine.
same
It
number
was the
twice.
same roll.
Almost.
You mimic his steps pretty well.
Perfect.
I'd like to use my big intelligent brain to figure out what the heck they're trying to avoid by squinting through the doorway.
Looking into this room, you see the pockmarked earthen floor with the scorched earth. You can pretty much surmise that there's something burrowed in the dirt here. Probably
Looks like-
the lava worms.
Yeah. Looks like this is the entry point for the lava worms. If you see any holes, you should avoid them. He says out loud, helpfully.
Oh, is that what they were avoiding?
Does Mitchell explain the dance?
He is like very concentrated.
Okay.
And is just like listening at this door. I don't think he thinks people are gonna follow him until he like realizes that you're behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
Yeah,
my
Russo's
hand-
staying at the door.
I'm gonna
Mm.
surprise you with a hand on your shoulder and cast guidance on your next check.
Thank you.
Cast right hand and put the hand on the other shoulder. No, I don't.
That'd be funny.
Mitchell turns around to see both Doug and Sophia there, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I should have said something. I didn't think you would come out after me. Were you light of step, fleet of foot, regularly walking?"
Well, I saw the holes on the ground.
Well, I wasn't just avoiding the holes, more so trying to.
I followed what you did exactly, Mr.
Wonderful. It's works similarly to how you would collect bait for fishing, where you make a regular noise on the ground, usually with a stick that has etched notches in it. It brings the worms to the surface because they think it's rain. I don't know if the same would work for magma worms, but I thought better safe than sorry.
So, Mistral, what were you doing in front of this door?
Listening at it?
So, do you come in contact with the door at all?
I don't think so, because all the doors are metal and this place is hot. I think I'm just getting very close to it and listening to see if I can hear anything.
Say within half a foot.
Sure.
Alright, when you get within half a foot of it, there's arcane text that appears on the door.
Oh. Can I read it?
Yes.
Oh.
It is in the common tongue. It is, greater the challenge, greater the reward. Do you wish to engage in a trial?
Oh. I think that Mistral's immediate thoughts are, I don't think I want to engage in a trial. Then he looks at the rest of the group and he's like, one of these guys will. And I don't want them to. So I will. If that's his like chain of thought. Like where normally he wouldn't take a risk or
Okay.
take a gamble, but he's like, but no matter what I say, probably someone else is gonna do this anyways. So just
what does the door say?
yeah, exactly.
Tell me, what does the door say?
Well,
Suddenly illiterate and don't know what the door says.
He's not that close to the door. He's like
Oh.
at least 5 feet away.
Also a good
No,
question.
I'm saying like Mr.
Can only-
just like, nope, don't know what it says.
Yeah. Can only I read it at this distance, or can everyone see it now that I've gotten close to the door?
Now that you've gotten close to the door, everyone can read it.
Cool. So Mr. will nod and say,
Those that are looking at it can read it. Yossi cannot
Yeah.
read it from where she is.
Mr. will
Okay,
nod.
not
and-
interested in reading.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me because I can't read. He'll nod to Doug and say, there appears to be some sort of arcane message left on the door. It's saying that we can reap some sort of reward if we are to maybe take a risk. So I think I'll do that. And I place my hand on the door.
There's another door.
Do you want me to read that one?
Sure. Carefully worm walk over here.
Do the worm wiggle.
That door is locked.
This one's locked. I'd like to inspect the lock situation. Is it arcane? Is it normal?
Standard Zelda blocked door situation.
I don't know, it looks like there's nothing we can do and we need a kid now. This door seems to be locked by normal means rather than arcane challenge means.
I don't know. Am I? Is anything
No.
happening when I touch the door? Or can I like respond? Am I still here?
Fab had a request.
No, I'm asking that so that I know if I'm hearing what Doug's saying, if I can respond, or if I'm like if something's happened to me.
Not like the writing on the door like shifts. It's like, select your difficulty. Wayfarer, hero, legend.
Mistral will kind of squint and not fully get it at first, but then I guess like through context clues, like I guess legendary would be the most difficult, and that's kind of rude towards wayfarers, but whatever. And he'll decide on hero.
All right.
I'm kind of scared.
As you select hero, there is the text fades away, and then there is just like a projected image of a sundial. Not a sundial, an hourglass with the sand just sort of like pouring down to the bottom.
Time trial.
Then a tiny bit of scrawl appears under that. Doors will lock when the hourglass reaches 0. So you have looks like the standard 60-second timer. So
To do
About-
what?
prepare. Get
Does the
in
doors
room.
the doors will lock?
Yes.
Oh, maybe that's.
But the door isn't open on its own.
You are in the challenge room.
Oh, this is the challenge room. Okay, Mishra will announce that to everyone and say that it seems I misunderstood how this would look. I believe the room we're currently standing in is where this trial is to take place. Anyone who does not want to participate is free to wait outside, but the doors will lock in 51 seconds.
Sophia like motions towards Rusa and Yossi for them to come in.
Rutha, Yelty, if you could get in here.
I was about to go, and then the room went dark, and I was like, oh.
Rusa just slams the door closed.
I'm just gonna try to wiggle walk.
I'm gonna.
Wait.
Wiggle walk.
I'm gonna stand in front of Rusa to protect her.
From
Whatever might happen.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
The worms.
We're
Don't
ready
Michael.
now.
Elfie has
You
no
know-
idea what's going on because she definitely didn't pay attention, so she paid.
Because we know that they're like exactly when this trial is going to begin, would I be able to like ready an action, like knock an arrow, pull it back, and ready an action to fire at the first enemy that appears in the room?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great
You
idea.
not-
Maybe I should cast a spell.
Specifying like the first enemy that I like would deem an enemy, if that's okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Because if like some like guy is like, I have riddles 3 for you appears, I don't want to shoot him
Why not?
because
Okay,
I wouldn't deem him an enemy.
What about
It's the
solar?
bread
It's falling
falling
the
from
tree.
down.
Yeah.
I have 3 third-level spells?
6th level, baby.
The f-
I could... Oh, what if I cast Elemental Weapon?
Right. What is going on here? Roll 20, behave. Alright.
Which one is the Beacon of Hope? I think it's a little too early to cast something like that.
Alright.
You could wait until like the timer's about to run out to cast it, like the round before we start.
No, I mean like in the dungeon. I don't think this is gonna be a boss fight. Maybe if we had pick legend, I'd cast it like right as the fight's about to start.
Hmm.
But for hero, maybe I'm wrong.
Right.
I'm trying to look if there's anything else I can do to prepare. I don't think so. Does anyone want to cast preparatory spells or do anything before we start the trial?
Yelsi
I
drinks
would.
her apple juice flavored fire resistance potion.
Smart.
That's a good idea. Versa will do that too.
Aren't we fire resistant right now? Actually.
Are we?
Oh, did we already?
You
do
are
potions?
fire resistant right now, Sophia.
Right.
Wait, you also drink a potion.
Yeah.
You guys
no,
also drink potions.
Yes. Oh, right. That's right. I drank my potion and then I leveled up like right after, which gives me resistance to fire. And right, that's why I was upset.
All right. Any
Yeah,
last?
I'm gonna cast. I think I'm gonna cast. Where is it? Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith. Yeah. Creature of my
Right.
choice. Who wants 2 AC?
Me, I do. I love having 2 AC.
You want it?
Yeah,
Honestly?
actually, I might.
Okay.
Doug is a valid option, but
Your
what about
AC?
Yelsi? What about Yelsi?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your AC? Because mine's 16.
Mine's 13. What's yours? 60?
Yeah, but who's taking the
How
attack,
often does
though?
Doug get hit,
Yeah, yours
huh?
is gonna get attacked more probably.
Yeah, that's true.
Yelsi
Okay.
will run into attacks. Listen.
So instead, I'm gonna stand in front of Doug, and then Yelsi, you're standing in front of Bruce, and I'll cast Shield of Faith on you.
Is there a way to add temporary AC?
Yes.
Yes.
If you go to your settings,
You're.
there should be like an AC modifier button you can add. Yeah. There's a show global AC modifier field.
Which column?
All the way on the left.
Oh, I see it.
And if you click that, there's a way to add an AC modifier.
All right.
Yeah, there it is. Underneath your attacks and spellcasting, there should be a little thing that says global AC modifier. After you've turned it on. Let me, if you still need to find it, I can send screenshots.
Please.
Okay. Let me open up Roll20.
My eyes scrunchy.
Scratch.
So on all the way on the right, you should see the bars.
You hoodwinked me. I was looking on the left.
Sorry, did I say left? I meant right.
Yes.
Okay,
That's why
my
I was like,
bad.
huh? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
All the way on the right, yeah. And then on your main page, it'll be like in the center. It'll be underneath the attacks, and underneath, if you have it on, the global attack modifier underneath that. There's going to be a thing for global AC modifier.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to put a watch on me because I'm concentrating. Actually, is it
All right.
concentration?
Feel the faintest concentration.
Alright, has all of our preparatory work been done?
I
Yes.
think so.
Alright.
Yay.
Usalka, Mistral, and Douglas, you all hear a slight click.
All of us?
All the doors are locked now. Yeah.
Oh, yes, okay.
And
Doug,
then
is your door open now? Because it was locked before?
I panicked to try the door. No, it's locked.
As a formless voice announces, beginning heroic trial.
Sounds like the most disinterested, detached voice. Like a really tired bureaucrat.
It's a very tired Cleo. This is like take 7 of all of her voices.
Someone who was not paid enough to
For this
voice
dungeon.
these lines.
And the first thing you all notice is that the holes are gone and it's just fresh dirt.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Now, I want you each to pick a number on a d6, and it can't be the same number.
4.
One.
Damn it. 3.
Mm,
And if they
So,
roll
1, 6, 3, 4, 2. So,
there's 6 of us. Never mind.
so 5 is open.
Oh, 5's open. Oh, it's me.
Mistral. You start to feel vibrations on the earth.
Ooh.
And
right under me.
you have a split second to decide what you want to do. As the dirt begins to crack and buckle, as with an eruption of dirt, this large creature with a sort of hard chitinous shell and just roiling magma underbelly. Looks like a weird transition between a shark and a turtle.
Ooh. Oh,
Uh,
cool.
Just a little guy.
Just a little friend.
As a magma bullet
Oh my
emerges.
God.
Bullet. May
You
I?
fucking love your bullets, Michael.
I sure fucking do. This is my favorite
Uh,
goddamn D&D monster.
Mr. DM, sir. May I use my held action?
Yes.
Fire! We'll see
And
if I
that
hit.
Shirtle is really good.
Hiya! 23.
Hits.
25 points of damage.
Not bad start.
The origami Origo get his ass.
Nice.
Oh, can I reroll
So-
my initiative, Michael, or am I stuck at 4?
Go ahead. Sure. I don't care.
Wow.
You actually couldn't pay me to care less.
That's so much better, Jesus Christ.
Yahoo.
Alright.
Yelsi goes before me because she definitely has a higher dex score.
You guys can just go at the same time. I literally do not care.
Why are you not caring?
Yeah, why are you not caring?
Because my name is Mike. I'm not Karen.
It's the
I'm
Karen,
Mike.
not Karen.
Oh. I
She cared a bit about that.
Bro,
Rest in peace.
what a... Kyle, that's
Rest in peace,
bullshit,
Kyle.
'cause you're partners with Fab, and Fab does shit like that all the time.
I know.
She doesn't
I'm
expect
partnered
it from
with
other
her.
people. Alright, is it my turn? Do
It
I
is
get to
your
do
turn.
things? I get to do the thing?
Yes.
I cast... It's not magic missile this time. I'm casting Ray of Sickness. I'm gonna make him barf. That's
Make
not
him
true.
yarp.
Oh, by the way, I have to do
Hell yeah.
What a cutie.
He's a guy. Normal roll.
Is it?
And
More
I'd like to do it-
Orzhov.
You know what? I'll just do first level spell slot. And let's see. It's a sickening green energy. It's just a wiggly beam of green ick.
Wiggly biggly beam.
It's a con save. He has to make to avoid being poisoned.
Yeah.
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
But he will take the damage regardless, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a 12 plus 5 to succeed against being poisoned.
I think the 17 beats Scalesworn.
Yeah, my spell
Uh,
save is 16.
So
Aw.
go ahead and roll your poison damage.
Poison.
I hardly know them.
Oh, well, it was it's 23.
Well, that's not
What?
23 damage.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
2d8.
23 hit.
7 damage reduced to
Apologies.
3.
Yeah.
Ooh, resistant.
Resistant bitch.
Well.
Good to know, good to know.
Hmm.
Alright.
Resistant to necromancy. Or no. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No, that's poison, right? Yeah, poison.
Alright. Rusalka, this is the most terrifying thing you have ever seen.
Ray Frost!
Like, you have
Yeah.
never seen something like this.
Oh, hell
Get his
yeah.
ass, Russo.
22 hits
Alright.
for
7
14
cold
cold damage.
damage.
Oh, double.
14, it doubles.
Oh. Hell yeah. I think she just like squeaks and like flings her hands out. And it's just this like unstable, chaotic, like explosion of like ice shards.
Hell yeah.
Good.
But as you batter it, it gazes its fiery, like, pupilless eyes at you and growls.
Uh-oh.
As it sort of musters its strength and leaps over here.
Oh boy.
Damn.
I need both Rusalka and Yelsi to make either a strength or a dexterity saving throw. Your choice.
Okay. I'll make a dexterity saving throw.
You got this.
I got a 17.
Let's go!
Good shit. I have 20.
Okay. You both passed. That's the good news.
Woo!
The bad news is that you still take half. Um.
But a quarter
So
is fire.
Unfortunately, this is just purely physical damage.
I'm just railing you.
I wish.
Advanced roller. So 6 plus that. So you take half of this.
14.
And then because it's the heroic mode, it's going to bite at Usanka.
Ow! Alright, so 14? 15?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I need to ask Usanka, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Would you like to do anything to make it not hit? Do you have the shield spell available?
I have the shield spell that I can cast, and in fact, I've only casted
Would you like to?
Yes. Let me just take this damage real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield, which gives me
Plus a 5.
plus a 5. So my AC is now 19. So shit. Oh, no, it's good.
Alright.
It's good. That's right.
So we're just gonna see the damage you could have taken as those jaws encapsulate your shield and crush it to
Yikes.
nothingness, but allow you to escape its jaws.
Ooh, man. Boy, howdy.
Hey, that's fucked up.
Wow,
Alright, 66
I'm down.
plus 8 plus another 60, 12 plus 4?
No, the 66 was for the jump, and then 12 was for the bite.
Oh, this is the bite. Okay, cool. Hey,
Yeah,
Mike, that's a lot of fucking damage.
It has additional fire damage. It's a magma bullet.
The bite does a big man damage.
Yeah, for a big man.
Alright, but fortunately you don't take that much damage because you have the shield spell available, and it is great.
Yes, indeed.
Mistral, it is your turn.
Alright. We're going for, guys, the multi-classic's paid off, because now I can crouch, get down on one knee, and look at this guy real fucking hard. And I'm gonna use the steady aim action, bonus action.
Fuck yeah.
So I reduce my movement speed to 0 to get advantage on my next attack. And then I blast him. Please, 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 please. Ooh, it's rough.
17 is not gonna hit this thing.
No!
Well, you hit, you just don't pierce.
It
chipped
bounces.
and shell.
This is so tragic. Alexa, play Despacito.
No.
Monday night.
Okay.
Didn't ask you, that's Alexa.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
I'm the one playing the music.
Oh, I didn't hit. Okay. That's my go.
Alright. Sophia,
Yelsey.
you've seen one of these things. It's a weird variant.
No, go first. I'm reading something.
Okay. Sorry, I had to post a meme in the chat. Sophia is going to... I think she's gonna guiding bolt this guy at 3rd level.
Alright. See what you got.
Because she can. I wish I had advantage.
Your wish will be granted to the next Pokemon who enters the battle.
That's a 27, baby. Wow.
27
terrible
definitely
damage.
hits. Oh my god. I'm
Terrible damage.
Oof.
13 total radiant damage.
13 total damage. Okay. Alright. I don't know how much fucking dex you have, Yelsey, but it's your turn.
Oh, Yelsey figured it out.
I did that. That was me.
Oh, never mind.
Yelsey, beat him up. I'm scared.
You have advantage on your first attack. For free.
I wanna be Angie.
All right, you go into a raid.
Bonus action, Angie.
I'm gonna be real Angie, and I think Yelsey has learned a little bit from previous encounters, and she's gonna actually invoke the form of the beast.
Yeah.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Oh, also, can I have
Sicko
this
mode.
moved over here in front of Doug?
You see, like her
Mhm.
eyes,
Thank
like
you.
kind of her eye pupils narrow into slits, and then these like textured tattoos all over her body kind of show up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
And as she like kind of roars back at this bad shirtle that has attacked her friend, and
Doug is explaining. She's using this power. This power, you see.
oh my fucking God.
Doug's giving us like the anime
and
stats.
The power of the beast.
And she gets these nice mandibles.
Mandy,
Ooh.
Bowl. Nice to meet you, Mandy.
Wow.
You bowl?
Anyway, this one lets Yelsey potentially take some health back from when she hits half health, which is absolutely gonna happen. So
You get to eat it?
preemptively preparing.
Hell yeah. Now hit it,
And in the
Yelsey.
meantime, Yelsey learning, maybe. In which case, oh wait, you said
have
advantage.
Yeah. Oh.
It didn't matter.
No!
Today's rolls are all lower than the previous roll,
Damn.
but it's okay.
All right, you still have another hit.
Oh, that's a 20.
20 already hits, but you can fish for a crit.
Great
No.
fishing.
I don't think you have an advantage again unless you're reckless.
Oh, right. That's correct.
Is it?
Unless you
it's,
attack
I was gonna say,
recklessly.
huh?
it's just the next one, right? It's not the next one that hits.
Unless you attack recklessly.
Just the next one.
We ain't doing reckless yet.
All right, 14 bludgeoning damage. Now, Yelsey, I just need you to take... You and Rusa to take a hot, literally hot,
Don't forget to add your rage damage on that too.
Oh, I forgot to toggle it. Thank you.
6 damage reduced to 3
Okay.
for both of you. Because you're a fire-resistant potion.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you deal 16 damage to this thing. It looks mad.
Grr.
Well, Yelsey looks mad too.
Grr. Rusa looks terrified. Maybe crying a little bit.
Right.
I just say
Grr,
Yelsey's
Mondays.
intention is to kind of wedge herself between Rusa and the bullet eventually,
We will see where we get.
as far as body language goes.
Douglas Worm!
Hello. Let's see. I decided if I just want to hit it, or if I want to reposition it. There's not really any particularly good place to reposition it necessarily because the room's pretty small.
If you could move it this way, so it can't get to Rusa without going through Yelsey, that's not bad.
Yeah, it would give, because Rusa moved before, it would give her the chance to actually move. Okay. It's just like, Yelsey, can you hang in there a little bit longer?
Spider noises.
Yeah. Okay.
Chitter, chitter, fang, fang.
Yeah, and let's see. I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp. I'm gonna warp him over. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay.
So
I
we
guess
rolled
the
an
general
11
around
plus
here.
5 for 16.
Okay. Well, my spell save is 16.
So you try and lift him, and it doesn't work. Well, you try and warp him and it doesn't work. He stays put.
You like, you see him kind of like vibrate and shake, and it just does nothing. Just like, ugh, thing's heavy, it's hard. Sorry.
Anything else on your turn, Douglas?
Oh, I'm trying to decide. I don't really think I have any especially good bonus actions at the moment, so that's it.
Great. Usalka, see Calypsos.
Alright.
Choose well what you will do. For you see, his attention is still on you.
Yes, it is. Hold on. Oh no, I got that right. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I feel like doing a sippy would probably be a good idea right now.
Yeah.
I almost
Maybe-
gave 3 fuck up potion at her as a bonus.
There is also Thunderwave, which I think might move it back,
Yeah.
but that might get Yeltsy also.
No.
You can position it in front of yourself.
Oh, okay. Let me look at
Oh, is it?
do it.
Oh, yeah, it is a cone, isn't it?
It's a cube.
It's a cube.
Oh, okay,
coming-
okay.
But coming from you, but not centered on you.
Right.
So it'd be like, well then.
You stick the corner in a funky place, and
Uh-huh.
I always
Yeah.
thought it came from you, so I
So did
was
I.
always cautious with it. Amazing. I love technology.
I'll say this much: you can do it. You can blast them either straight back or to a diagonal.
Okay, he's gonna have to
Potatoes
fail a
to-
save.
You will have to fail
Potatoes
a
to
save.
Sophia.
Yeah.
Is it a con save?
No, yes, it is.
He is quite good at those.
He's good at those.
Oh, yeah?
Okay,
Prove it.
I think I already have Douglas get us test.
Yeah,
Douglas
I'm just
crying in the corner.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a sippy. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do for now. And take. Well, okay, wait, is healing potion a bonus action to take it yourself?
For yourself,
Yes,
it is a bonus.
action
Yes.
for yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
You could also disengage and run away if you want.
But I can't because I'm cornered.
You can move through Yelsey's space.
Yeah, you
Also-
can move through
Oh,
it.
I could do
Isn't-
that.
Isn't the rule like if it's larger than you can move through its space?
2 sizes larger.
2 sizes, okay.
Mhm. But I could move through Yelsey's space?
But you
Mhm.
can
Yes.
move through your
I
own
like
space, yes.
Okay.
Through her
In that
leg.
case, yes, I'm going to disengage. And,
Climb her like a tree.
Yeah, you just can't
Just behind her.
Climb Yelsey! 5, 10,
All right.
yeah, and then I
Yes.
think 2d4 plus 2. 8.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
All right.
Yahoo!
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Right. So it gains its leap back on a 5 or a 6. Did not gain its leap back.
Nice.
Thank God.
However, it does just meander over here.
Oh no!
Oh, well, at least we're closer to.
You forgot. No. Oh.
Yeah, I guess there's not much getting away from this guy, is there?
No.
I should have taken the dodge action. Oh well.
I'm sorry
fine.
for
It's
misleading
okay, you
you.
have a new opportunity.
It's okay. I still have shield. I have spell slots.
Fingers crossed.
Well,
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I have Revivify.
Thanks.
It's okay, I have animate dead.
There you go.
That's a natural 20.
Bye, Emma.
Hello.
Salute you. And follow
That's
Okay.
double
Rufus.
damage on its bite.
That's 12d12.
12d12.
Plus
Yours is
4.
gonna be
Welcome to hell.
Maybe it'll low.
What if,
Maybe it'll
what if Michael rolls 12 ones, guys? What are the chances?
Very low.
I know.
but never 0.
really a senior deal.
A bunch of ones and
You
twos.
sent me. Oh. Oh
Don't take off your
no!
glasses. I don't like that.
I
Stop
really
that.
don't want to roll this.
Roll it, coward! You
Do
bit her.
it. Do
Kill your
it.
favorite.
You chose to kill her. You did this.
Rip her in half.
68. That could have been worse.
How much is fire damage?
Um,
Well, the two 12s,
So-
obviously. Just kidding.
Goddamn.
so you know what? I'm gonna be kind here. I am going to be kind here.
Stop it.
I'm going to do the two 12s,
Wow.
and then the two 6s as fire damage. So that's 18 plus 25, 28, 32, 35, 37,
Yeah.
38, 42.
Alright. Well. You know, it's been a good run.
What is your total health, Emma?
55 Matt.
And what were you at?
35.
So
Okay.
you're not
you're
instantly
unconscious.
dead.
Yeah.
So it just comes over and bites you. You don't even get the chance to shield as you feel like you've breathed your last breath as you go unconscious.
You know? It just be like that sometimes on this bitch of an earth.
I'm so sorry.
God gives his hardest battles to his sexiest soldiers.
It's true. She's carrying all that weight around in her tits. She's
It's true!
Mistral, it's your turn.
ooh.
Or definitely hits.
Make a strength save.
It's also really good at those.
Great. We got like a lucky. Who knows?
So that is a 11 plus 5 is 16.
Oh, just barely made it. Make a Constitution saving throw, which I assume he's also good at.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Oh well. I didn't move him against his will, and I did not make him do half damage. But I'm gonna do a lot of damage. We'll see what that looks like. 32.
32 damage, not bad.
That's pretty good.
He's now looking hurt.
And hopefully I've attracted maybe some of his attention. I'm gonna shout at him too, like, "Hey, ugly, over here!" kind of vibes, like to try to get him away from Rusa.
Right. You know, if the shouting didn't do it, the 32 damage probably did.
Okay.
As he gazes in your direction.
Yeah. I'm just
he
shouting to
eyes-
make it known I'm the one that was that very painful sting.
He sizes you up. Right, Yelsey, it is your turn. This big red shirtle just munched on your friend. It would be a very boring world if I was such a stick in the mud DM. So you don't have to worry about something like as like nuanced as that, by the way. Just going forward.
Yeah. Changing your weapon as part of your attack is fine.
For
God,
bringing out an
fucking-
artillery cannon. I think it's fine.
Fucking crit. I'm glad it didn't at least insta kill you. Not that you were going to die here, but
We all died this encounter, and we're just like, I don't know. You just really
Hold
took
on.
the bullet.
Yeah.
Haha!
Haha.
You know what? Now I'm not sorry for what I'm about to do.
You wouldn't kill Doug, would you?
You wouldn't kill a guy with glasses. I mean, you wouldn't kill
I'm
a guy
sorry,
with.
I was muted the whole time, and then I was saying sorry because my mom walked in, but then I didn't realize that I was muted while I was talking. Hold on.
Okay.
I too frequently
Mom.
apologize to no one. Also, hello, Cow Mom.
I got this crocheted Applin, the Pokemon, at a punk flea market. It's super fucking cute. I'm gonna show you pictures while we're waiting. Perfect.
Do I love
shape.
Applin?
Hell yeah.
So cute.
Bro, I love a good apple.
Love a good man in an apple.
And I get to the chat from here. There we go. Oh, I have to scroll through all these pictures of dirt. No, I deleted the picture. I have to take a new picture. Okay.
You have to take a bunch of pictures of dirt for your work, right?
Yes.
It's pretty funny.
Hi. My mom came into my room to demand for soda, but I had to tell her 5 times that I do not have soda.
That's very funny.
I thought you said Persona. I was just like, what?
I also heard Persona for a moment.
I thought you said Fursona.
Hey.
Like you and your mom share?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, but I think Yeltsin kind of like 404s for a second because she sees Rusa fall, but Rusa doesn't catch herself, and it's just like, huh?
Oh.
And so we're gonna switch over to the greatsword, but we're gonna do it recklessly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Normally she's got for the tattoos on her face, they're usually like little slits, but I think they kind of like they all open up.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, that didn't matter, but that's okay.
You get another attack.
Still very cool.
She's very angry still.
You,
with this
you still
one.
have
Use for a
advantage on
crit.
this one.
Use for a crit.
I'm sorry?
Fish for the crit.
For a crit.
You still have advantage, yeah. Okay.
Oh, close 19.
You know what? Under duress, seeing Soka, I'll let it crit.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Cool.
Since it was a 19.
You momentarily become a champion fighter.
So should I... What should I do to make the crit damage?
You can either
We're just gonna double your slashing damage. So...
14 plus 2.
I'm just gonna
14.
do this again then. Oh wait, you meant double your blessing, never mind.
we can take a 7 and a 11. I don't care.
14 plus 2 is 20.
Push forward over, please.
So 20.
Crying.
Disadvantage.
And it has disadvantage on all attack rolls until the start of your next turn. So, Yeltsin, in this fit of rage at seeing Rusalka go down, tears into this bullet savagely, which does result in one failed death save for Rusalka as fire erupts from it.
Oh.
It's fine.
Yeltsin, you take 4 damage of fire because you drank your potion.
Sip, sip.
Anything else on your turn?
I believe that's it.
Alright. Sophia.
Sophia's gonna come over here. She's gonna drag Rusa up behind her towards this spot on the map, just where Mistral is.
Okay.
That's gonna be her action.
You.
Actually, no. She's gonna use her action to make sure she can move her more. So she's gonna move her back towards this corner, and then she'll move up here. And then bonus action, she's gonna healing word.
What's the
Rusa,
word?
you got 9 health back.
Wow.
Because Sophia just says stand, and you stand.
Oh, cool.
Stand, Habibi.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I stand Habibi.
Stand, Habibi.
Oh, Habibi, we stand.
Unfortunately,
We
you
stand.
can't just stand. You do just come to, Rusalka.
You can stand on your turn, Rusa.
Yeah.
All right, that's
At your own
my
pace.
turn.
Rusalka, tell me the emotional state you're coming from. I think this is the first time I downed you.
Is it really?
I think so.
I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure
not.
I feel like it's happened
I'm
before.
pretty sure.
It's not.
It's not, right?
No.
Wait, was the
You-
explosion? Did you get?
No,
you didn't get
Rusa
that.
got fucked up by a fire elemental
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
she had cast haste on me and her, and me and someone else, I think, or just me. And
But
I got
did she go
stunned.
down from that?
Yeah, because she got knocked unconscious, and that's why
This
she lost
ain't even
haste.
the first time she got
Okay.
blown up this week, Michael.
Yeah,
Is
dude.
this? Hold on.
It
Is this the first time someone's gone down before Yelsi?
In a fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
yeah.
has
That
been the
that
first
that
time.
that's why Yelsi is extra upsetty. Okay.
Yes.
Understandably so.
It is the first time Ursus failed a death save, I think. Maybe?
I think so.
You felt that yawning gate open just a bit wider before you heard Sophia's voice.
Yeah. She is, very afraid. Very afraid. That's kind of where she's at right now.
Very
No
afraid.
thought. Just very afraid.
She wakes
Definitely
up in a very
afraid.
different spot where she went down at least.
Yeah, true. Farther away from the creature.
All right. Well, we'll just have to explore that later.
Yeah,
This entire dungeon has been rough for Rusalka.
it has. She's
Rusa
having a
and
really
Yelsi
bad
have
day.
had a rough time down here.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else on your
It's
turn,
okay, it builds
Sophia?
character.
They
Like, digging
literally came
holes.
into the party late and then got fucked up. I'm just saying.
Douglas Worm.
Hi, what's up?
It's your turn.
Douglas Worm!
If they get to Russo, they have to go through my tiny, frail body.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna... Well, I sure do have a lot of poison, necromancy, and fire damage. So I'm gonna do the thing that always works. We just never knock a classic.
Magic missile!
Bro, we do love a good magic missile.
A 3rd level magic missile.
Dude, a certified hood
Oh.
banger. It's like a fucking classic.
You know, and it's like a fucking cool ass missile array coming from like behind him, and he just points his fingers and it's fucking chattering
he
like
does
skulls
like a
and
stance
things.
and it comes out like stinger missiles from his back, launching towards
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah, dude!
They'll
stop
tell
playing
horrible dad
around.
puns.
And then I find the button, like a person who can find the button for magic missile.
Mhm.
Alright.
And I did not cast. Okay, how
Give me
many?
5 more.
Okay.
I know what the spell does. Just roll that beautiful beam footage.
3, 4,
8, 11,
5. Okay.
15 points of force statement.
Boof, 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 boof.
Alright.
This carapace is dented, but that's about it.
Just real quick, just go ahead and roll me a d20.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Rusa!
I'm sorry.
Rusa!
Launch another missile for me.
Oh,
Okay, cool, I
hell
like that.
yeah.
Let's
You're
go!
forgiven.
Okay.
You could be doing better for me, but I'll take it.
Oh my god, that's such a Douglas response. I know just what fab.
It really is.
Damn.
So
Um,
quintessentially Doug.
Douglas, you see another skull launch from your barrage, and you just look back. At the current moment, like Rusaka's just like on the ground, but there's like sparks, like Like if there's a visual representations on sparks on someone's skin, Rusalka has that currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's like clutching her stomach where she got fucking chomped out.
Tummy hurt down.
Tummy hurt. Tummy ache victim.
Tummy ache survivor.
Rusalka, you can heal 2 points.
Oh. Incredible.
Right. But it is also your turn. You are on the ground.
God.
Tummy ache survivor, what do you do?
Tummy ache survivor. I think I should probably do another sippy, huh? But I feel like I don't want to waste all my healing potions.
You're not gonna get hit next, probably.
We all yeet potions at her.
We
She
formed
just
the
did
wall.
funnel of broken glass and healing potion.
That's true. I probably won't get hit next, as long as I don't, fucking attack it with my double damage frost shit again.
And even if
But
it
we do
tries,
also
it
want
has
it
to get
to
past
die.
so many of them.
If you want to get to her, you have to go through us.
It's
mean,
gonna
I
jump on
could.
top of all of us.
It's gonna fucking climb up the wall or something.
It's gonna dig underground and get up under Rusalka.
Yes, it's gonna
That
burn
would
We
be
me.
didn't inspect
terrible.
the room, so there's like the wrestling ropes, and it's gonna bounce off the ropes.
Yes.
Fucking
Exactly.
From the
long.
top rope! It's like RKO's her.
Just runs past Sophia, RKO Sophia into the dirt.
Fuck. I don't know what else to do.
Hit it.
I
Cast
can't.
spell.
Alright.
should kill
Wallow in self-pity.
No.
Give Sophia a kiss on the cheek for saving you.
Well, that-
Remember,
we can also
Rusalka,
do
it's not real. You can kill it. It grievous damage to you. It will continue to do grievous damage to us until it is down.
And it can't kill you, technically.
19
But-
hits. For 22 points of cold
Let's
damage.
go.
Yeah. Just more
Yo!
ice knives embedded in its skin like terrible little needles.
Listen, to
Ice
be,
knife, ice
to be
knife,
fair,
ice knife.
Yelsey and Mistral both did damage like that to it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
true. It's true.
It's
The bullet
fine.
burrows underground.
No!
Oh, this fucking cheater.
Does Yelsey get an attack
Yelsey, you
of
get
opportunity?
attack.
Yeah.
You fucking damn game.
Sorry.
20 hits. For 9 points of damage.
Nice.
You bent.
Fuck.
Not you, Cal.
Did you
Target
kill it
game.
underground?
You know it.
Yes.
It's so funny if it died with that hit, and then it's just like, and it just doesn't come back.
Mistral.
You just, it's gone forever.
Wow.
Hi, I'm
It just
Mistral.
left.
It is your turn.
Soft locked.
I hold my action to shoot it when I see it.
Alright. Anything else on
And
your turn?
let me read something really quick. Oh man, steady aim doesn't work if I hold my action. Oh well. I hold my action.
Yeah, because it's only until the end of this turn, right?
It specifies the next attack you make on the current turn, which is like, wah. So what if I'm not my
Damn.
turn? That fucking, you know.
Alright. Anything else on your turn? You do have a free bonus action.
What am I gonna use it for, Mike?
Plus a potion to your fucking tadpole? I don't know, man.
I bet she can't drink it right now.
She can't drink it right now.
Your tadpole, oh valley of plenty.
I don't know. You asked me what you could do with it. That's something you could do.
That's something I could do with it. I have no spell slots. That can't be right. Do I even have a health potion on me? Nope. You don't have a health potion. That's my turn.
That is poor distribution of resources by you guys, then.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we intentionally gave Russo the health potions because
Yeah,
we didn't want her to die.
I'm giving you more than 3 health
We
potions.
gave them to Yelsi and Rusa. Those were the people.
I don't have any of them, Mike.
That's 'cause we
Well,
can't
that's not
see.
my
And
fault.
that's
That was
okay. No, it's not. I'm not. It's fine. You're the one that wants me to give Bruce a health potion.
You'll see. It's your turn.
I also have 8 healing potions. I do, yes.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Me and Riley are mom and dad? Ooh.
Oh, what did we get up to?
We got up to a lot, Riley. Holy fuck.
Yelsi, I think you should move over here and hold your action to attack the thing if it comes up.
I'm yes. Yes. I'm gonna hold an action. And how Rusa, how you looking?
I'm looking 11 out of 55 hit points.
Okay.
On a scale from
Yelsi did.
0 to 55.
I feel like she's got like a huge bite mark just like right down the middle. And she's still just kind of like clutching
Yelsi
it.
will give her a greater healing potion.
Yes, you don't have to do that. She's got 3 normal ones still.
Yeah, but she give it to you now.
Is she gonna like administer it, or should I wait till my turn?
Well, I didn't marinate anything,
That's up to Cal.
so I
No,
said
and
I
I
did
think
it.
Whoa.
Cal's using their action to hold on an attack, or are you using it to?
Okay, gotcha.
Are you using it to administer the potion to Rusa?
I would try. Yeah.
Someone's talking to her.
Mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. My little brother's in here.
That's okay.
Oh, that's not mom.
Listen, you don't have soda for your little brother either.
No, I told my mom to go ask my little brother, and my little brother also did not have soda. That's why she came into my room.
Tell her she doesn't need soda. Soda's bad for you.
Soda.
Nobody gets
I
soda.
love soda.
Soda, I barely
I
know
believe
her.
I only have a second action if I'm attacking, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so I believe.
Unless you punch Rusa with a greater healing potion, I do not
Good
suggest
puncher.
doing that.
Actually, can I? No. Wait.
Red.
Yes? No, I'm holding an action. Never mind.
Well, do you want to hold your web as an action? Do you want to web it the first thing you see it? Because you can do
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to web it.
So,
I'm gonna web it.
I feel like it is my duty as a DM
Huh?
that while this would typically work for your standard bullet, this bullet is partially fire.
Okay, so you're saying it would probably burn up the web.
Oh yeah, the web. It specifically
Yes.
says the webs are flammable.
I
Okay.
feel like it's my duty as a DM to say this before I let you lock in.
Okay, I appreciate it.
You're-
I will just hold my attack.
Okay.
I do not wish to be a party pooper.
No, I appreciate it.
Well,
Yeah,
well-
I think I just hold my attacky.
Alright.
Attack with 2 C's.
Unless I can like try to like survival check or perception, whatever, find it, sense it, get down on the ground and smell it. I don't know.
Oh, you don't have blind sense, do you?
No, unfortunately not. You can go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm gonna perceive.
You don't feel any rumbling around you.
Rumbling.
Damn, I was gonna do like a sick ground stab. Okay. Yep, I just hold my attacky.
Right. Sophia.
Sophia is going to run up here and using her actions, she's going to toss Rusa over Yelsey and Doug next to Mistral.
Yeah.
She's tossing. She's throwing her.
Well, she's not like throwing, but she's grabbing Rusa, and Rusa is much smaller.
Yes.
Titties aside, I think
Titties
Sophia
aside.
can still lift her up and move
Sure.
her here using all.
Okay.
I assume that'd be my action, right, Mike?
Sure. Yeah.
don't look at me like that, you motherfucker. Okay, so Rusa, you're moved here. That's my action.
Got moved.
And then I could bonus action healing word. I'm just gonna save my spell. So that's my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move back here.
So let me just
after I shove you there.
confirm. Rusa's going from here to here.
Yes,
Okay.
because I think that thing saw her last there. So
Mm-hmm.
if it's gonna pop up anywhere, it's gonna be like here.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is.
So I'm moving her out of.
Well, I'm not saying mm-hmm to that. I'm just like, yes, I understand your line of thinking.
You're understanding my logic. And that's all I can do. I can't hold any actions because I did use my action.
All right, Douglas.
Hi, I'd like to not be in the crowd of people about to get eaten.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna just stand right here and then I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
You can.
Nice.
That's a reaction. So
I will cast shield when it
if
bites
you need
me,
to.
and I guess, yeah. I will prepare. I can't cast shield and then have a prepared action. It's also a spell, right?
It's one reaction for either or.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare to hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I love it. I fucking love it.
If it tries to snap its jaws at me, I'm gonna stick the quarterstaff in there so it can't clamp down.
All right.
And they cry a lot.
Just to, just coming in again. If you want to do that, you can't also cast shield
Well, I would
because
imagine...
it uses your reaction to do the attack.
The prepared action is a reaction.
But
okay.
Well, it's only if you activate it. It uses your reaction, so you can still hold it, but you can only shield or attack, basically.
Yes, that is what I'm saying because
Okay.
I just want to be 100%
But you can still
clear.
hold it fine and still decide to shield if you want to.
Hold on.
But holding a spell, unless it's a cantrip, would use the spell slot even if you were to cast a different spell.
Okay, what I'm gonna do instead is I would like to use the dodge action.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
And then I'm just parked here. I end my turn.
All right, Usalka.
All right. I'm gonna stand up finally, and
Okay.
I'm going to drink the potion that I was given by Yelsey.
All right, 44 plus 4.
All right.
44 plus 4, you're back up to full, Rusa.
Wow. Nice.
Right.
Hold fast, little tadpole. Stay next to us. We'll keep you safe.
Emma, is that the fight albino as your profile picture?
Yes. It
Oh,
is.
I
You
bet-
know it. You know
I
it.
recognize it. Yeah, because we watched the anime.
Hyperfixation.
Yeah,
All right.
he was in our home when we watched.
I saw
Oh yeah,
one
that's
episode
right. Oh
in
yeah.
your home with
Yeah.
me.
It's gotten worse since then.
I'm
As
glad,
in my fixation on it.
I'm glad you have your current hyperfixation.
All right. So
I'm
you
not
all
glad. How dare you?
focus back on D&D. Like, so you see the earth start to shift and crack there as the bullet emerges.
Fire!
Yep.
You sound so defeated.
Mike, are you tired today?
Yes, but I didn't mean to make you think I was defeated. It's
You
just
sound fine, Mike.
29.
29 hits.
29.
Okay.
I'm sad Yossi doesn't get an attack here.
I'm gonna need this. Oh, did he? Where did he emerge? By the way.
The hole is here. He is jumping towards you.
Okay, so I'm hitting him like I guess mid-air while
Also,
he's
you don't
leaping
have
at
sneak
us.
attack.
Oh, sorry. I did not turn the right things. So the first 2d6. So the -4 from the first thing. So 22. Well, so it's a 32 damage.
Yep.
I need him to make I think it's a strength save
Giving him advantage on
or
this.
con save.
Giving him advantage if it's forced movement. I'm giving him advantage on
It's
both.
not forced movement.
And the con is 17 plus 5.
Got
22. And is
That's
there another
it.
save I'm making?
No.
Okay. Alright. So I need Sophia, Rusalka, and Mistral to all make either a dex or a strength saving throw.
Yeehaw.
It is leaping at all of you.
Go down.
14.
Alright. So Sophia and Rusalka are going to take the full damage. Mistral, you're only taking half. And Mistral and Rusalka, not Mistral and Rusalka, Sophia and Rusalka are going to be knocked prone.
Yes.
So 24 damage.
Any of it
Ah.
fire?
No, none of this is fire.
Okay.
I'm up. I'm up by 1 hit point.
Hell yeah. I need to make a con save. I'm good.
Yes. And then, as the person to do the most damage to it, it is going to try and bite Mistral.
Yay.
Munch, munch.
The fuck did that D20 just go? There it is. Also, I just want to make a point that I'm tired mostly because I'm getting up at 6 a.m. every day and it is now 9 p.m. That is why I'm tired.
Stop waking up.
Terrible.
Understandable.
I wake up that early so I can get a walk in before I face the horrors of the day.
Yeah.
So yes, to attack Mistral, that is an 18 plus 7 is 25.
You got me.
This is surprisingly weird.
Oh my god. So again, I will make I'll make the 9 and 10 fire this time if you've drinking a potion.
I don't think I have.
Okay, then full 46 damage.
Yeah, I still have it in my inventory. I haven't drank it yet.
All right, Mistral, it is your turn. This thing is looking
Did it
pretty
end
hurt.
its turn here?
It is ending its turn here. Yes.
Oh, sorry, never mind. I used my reaction. Sorry, my bad.
Regardless, it is your turn.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't want to move away because then it will target the people next to me. But also, if I hit it, it'll knock Rusa down.
Hmm.
You can hold your action.
You could also just kill it.
Well, but if I hit
let
it,
it eat Rusa.
I presume, and tell me if I'm wrong, Mike, that if I deal any damage to it, regardless if it's a lethal amount of damage,
Oh,
it will still deal
it
fire
depends.
damage to everyone around it.
Technically,
depends
the
on the
wording
type of
on my
damage.
thing is if it gets hit with a melee attack.
Oh, so you can shoot it with your.
Technically, the wording that I wrote down is if it gets hit with a melee attack.
Okay.
So you can sharpshooter, point blank range, an attack to get rid of disadvantage. Or not sharpshooter.
Steady aim. I guess I might as well. And no sharpshooter. Oh, this is gonna be a measly hit. This is gonna be nothing. Let's do it. Nope. It's my turn.
Yelsey, it is your go.
Yelphy going to attack.
Also, I think your rage is gone.
Oh, because they didn't
I
attack.
am so sorry, guys. Let me just, Mistral, I need
Hi.
to re-roll.
Reroll what?
No, because Yelsey had a turn when it burned. Okay, never mind.
What?
I thought it was the previous turn. But Yoshi's had a turn since it burrowed.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right. Yossi's crit made it have disadvantage on its attacks.
But that was.
But that turn passed, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, heard. I see.
Alright, Yossi, just kill it.
Yeah, just kill it.
Okay. I'm
Smack it upside your head with
reckless.
with your big weapon. Yeah.
Now, technically,
Wait, well,
Soccer
what
goes
about
down.
the two?
Yeah, this is gonna knock Bruce out.
That's fine. Listen,
Sacrifice I'm willing
we
to
out
make.
here.
God, fam, you let Doug show too much. It is. Yelsey, how would you like to do this? How would you like to kill this thing? This big old creature.
I think in closing the gap, Yelsey kind of like. But can I vertical leap above my friends?
What if you
You
jump
can use Sophia as a.
Yeah, you could jump off of Sophia. She's leaning forward. You can like step
Sophia's,
off her back, do a
mad.
cool
Yeah.
flip in the
I
air.
think Yelsey kind of like leaps onto the back of the bullet. And the first attack is like kind of trying to wedge space between, it's the vertebra of its neck and the scale plating.
Mhm.
And the second attack finally gets through, and she kind of yanks, wrenches the blade with a twist, and you hear the vertebra split. And it's messy, and Yelsey's still a little wild looking, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
All right. With that excellent display of brutal strength, it sort of erupts a little bit, knocking Rusa out a bit before it dissipates into a fiery mote of arcane essence, which forms into a chest before the heat goes away, and the chest is there.
Oh,
Yelsey run over and pick up
is
Rusa.
Rusa good?
She is
Rusa's
unconscious, but
yeah, she is
still
unconscious, but
Okay, I will give
Alive.
her a healing potion.
a little glug down the throat.
Yeah.
Doug gives a big old sigh of relief. He's like, ugh.
I shot.
That was awful.
I just
a healing
wait. I
person.
love the earlier when we were talking about giving Shield of Faith. Doug's over here with full HP.
Yeah, fuck you, Doug. Doug's like, hey, what if I take Shield of Faith, huh? This
Yeah.
motherfucker hasn't been attacked in his whole life.
Get a real Nezrin syndrome.
Seriously. You're back up 5 HP, Russo.
Oh.
Because I don't have like that good of damage right now because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's okay.
I don't aggro much.
As you all sort of tend to your wounds, a voice, that same sourceless voice, sounds out. Heroic challenge completed. Congratulations. And
It's the
you
Overwatch
all.
voice.
Oh my god. It's fine, Michael. Let's play D&D.
You all feel energized, actually.
Yahoo!
You take +2 to your main stat.
Whoa. Forever?
Forever?
Whoa.
For the duration of the dungeon.
Forever.
Okay. So, +2 total score, right? Not modifier?
Yep. Total score.
Okay. Now, I have a 22 wisdom for right now. Michael, you
Yep.
have to remind us to change this back after the dungeon.
I will.
Okay.
And then there's a chest there.
I solved an impossible math problem with my 22 intelligence.
I'm gonna open up the chest, Michael.
Great. Inside this chest, Sophia, you look, and at first you're just like, what the fuck? There's just a bunch of magic specks. And then you realize these are like small glowing motes. Why don't you give me either a religion or a history check with advantage?
Oh.
Just because you are Sophia.
Just because I'm Sophia. Religion
This is-
or history, you said?
Yep.
I'm gonna do a religion because I have a +5 to that one. I do not have the guidance though. That's
You can
a
give yourself guidance.
That's a 24 then.
Alright. At first you're like, what the fuck are these? And then, as I think one of them gets close to your glove, you are taken back to your childhood, actually. When you were your own little habibi to your parents. You were having trouble sleeping one night, and your mother saw this. I wouldn't say you're like an infant, but like you're like a small toddler. So she came into your room, took you up in her arms, and got in this like nice, comfy rocking chair, and she sung to you this peculiar melody that you didn't know what it was at that age, but it's coming back to you now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to sing it because I'm not that cruel.
What are we singing?
Deep below the crust of the earth, the Forge Father sits at his hearth, striking anvil with his mighty hammer, sending embers to those who gander. These sparks of his create much joy to those that can craft them. There's a last line, but it's escaping me right now. and then you come back to the rest of you saw Sophia have this sort of like out of body experience where she was like gazing into middle ground. Sophia, you now possess 5 motes of Forge Father.
Ooh. I'm putting that here.
Sophia, is everything okay? You're kind of staring off into space.
Motes of the Forge Father. Sophia sort of like shakes her head, looks around. That was something. Whew. I look back into the chest.
There's also like 200 platinum in there.
Oh,
Yeah, no bigs.
that's a lot of gold. I pull it out. That is 40 platinum a person. I think.
That's pretty crazy.
That's 400 gold a person. It's extremely shiny silver.
Doug,
Hi, what's up?
are you just sort of over there away from the group, or you also did you also come to like look at the chest?
I'll come over.
You don't fucking have to.
No, he's over there.
Um, as you look into this chest, you see sort of wedged on one of the sides this small circular disc, almost like a vinyl record. I'm saying that for Fab's sake, not for Doug's. I don't think Doug knows what a vinyl record is because I don't have vinyl records yet.
We used 8-tracks.
Doug's cool. He knows what's up.
But it has strange markings on it that I don't think you can read.
Okay. So he picks the cool vinyl record up and he sit up, kind of holds it to whatever ambient light is in here. It's just can't immediately identify these engravings. I'd like to try and go through my library of knowledge from going to wizard school like a real cool guy. And see if it feels familiar to anything that I may not have studied extensively, but might give me like some kind of direction.
Give me 1 second. I'm sending something for work. But you're casting a spell, or what are you doing?
I'm just looking at it real hard and
Uh,
thinking.
give me either a history or a religion check.
Okay, I believe history is my better one. There we go. Not too good today.
It's escaping you. It. The letters look somewhat familiar. You're not sure from which language they're familiar from.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll contact you to some degree if he decides to pick up and it's just like, is anything interesting to you, Bios?
You do that right now, or are you going to do that later?
I'll do it right. No, I'll hold on to it later, actually.
Okay.
Probably not opportune.
All right. Also, as part of this, you guys gain the effects of a full rest.
Yay, I love having
Oh,
spell slots.
hell yeah. Long rest.
Versus big tummy ache bite is no longer.
Thank God. I was going to use a spell to heal us, but we're okay.
Okay. Let me put in
Motes of the Forge Father. What the fuck is this, Michael?
mystery disc.
All right. Gabe now knows what they're for.
I understand now. I've deepened and grown in my understanding of the world.
But yes, all the doors unlock. This one opens because it was open.
Is this one unlocked now?
It is unlocked now.
Oh, I am gonna open it. It's a hallway. All right, Mr. Elemental Eyes, take the lead. Mr. 1 million perception.
Who, me?
900 credit score, 1 million perception, 7.
I do got a pretty good credit score. Which way should we
Do
go?
that.
The top one.
Okay, you want me to top? I got you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mistral can top.
I think he could.
He needs some special equipment, but he can.
Oh yeah.
Sophia can manufacture it.
Yeah, can Sophia make his special equipment?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Harness and tool.
The board.
Mike, why are you laughing? This is really serious.
Both harness and tool
You think
can be
in-
made by Sophia.
Amazing. But I guess you have to,
there?
I guess you'll have to like take some measurements so you can fit it to me properly.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Ursa can help.
She's good actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so
Oh,
funny, Mike.
I'm following.
don't worry about it.
You'll learn when you're older.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you see? Are you keeping an eye out for traps?
Yeah.
With your special eyes.
I guess just passively with my passive perception. There's like blood stains on the ground that I'm not too jazzed about, but you know.
That's just
No,
actually just fire
yeah,
effects from the
that's-
background.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
just the
cool, cool,
background.
cool.
That's not blood. Don't worry.
Mike, can I listen at this door?
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
What if I listen really hard?
Hey, give me a
You
perception
don't hear
check.
anything really hard, Mistral.
Well, just in
really
case, you know.
don't hear anything.
Dang. Oh well.
Go ahead, give me a perception check. You are 100% certain you don't hear anything.
See, that makes me feel better. Now I know for sure.
Hell yeah.
Life is full of possibilities, that boy.
Is there like an opening up here that I saw?
That is the edge of the map.
Oh, I see.
That was the egress.
Hmm.
That door is locked.
Is this like a barred door that I can see through?
It's like a gate.
It's something
A
where I
portcullis?
didn't fully do the dynamic lighting
Well,
because
the
it's
thing
a
on the
huge
map
fucking
has
map.
it like as a gate or something, like a portcullis that we can see through, or whatever. I'm not good with words right now. It's fine.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you.
Oh,
What's
that's
this room
a
look like?
that's supposed to be a secret door. Oh,
I don't see anything.
Oh,
I don't see. Why are we standing at this corner? Weird. Anyway, there's a door.
That's
here.
so weird.
Mistral. Check out this door that we can actually see.
That's a pretty cool door. Can I listen at this door?
yep.
what's this room look like before we start just running randomly to a door?
This room looks
I think we're getting close to where we started.
yes. This room has a bunch of like shooting flagstones like everywhere, including like lining the walls. And there's some broken crates and discarded broken weaponry in this corner.
Hmm. Interesting choice to put the flooring on the walls.
Just so you don't hear anything.
All right. Boink. I'm keeping a lookout for
Okay.
traps all the while. Passive perception 20.
What's your passive investigation?
It's probably not 20, but not bad. 16.
Okay.
Cool.
You're good.
Okay. You say so. Oh, what's that?
This fella has
Um,
grown.
He's a big boy.
He's still inert, but it's still it's
Okay.
the tiny one. This is the beginning.
Oh yeah, this is where we started. I knew it.
But he's big now. He grew. He grew up.
wow.
Do we
Ugh,
still hear that
we've
like
run
drumming,
into a
that hammering
circle.
sound?
Minstrel, you deduce this is where it was coming from all along.
Okay. Do we need to activate the man's?
You see only 4 of the 5 hammers are lit up.
Oh, we
Ah.
still got one more to take care of somewhere. Probably that other door.
Let's go to that other
So
door.
let's go back. And
Hold on, just group up, group up, group up.
Group up with me.
Race ya!
Stop moving! Stop moving! The next person to move loses their bonus stat.
No!
Don't want. Okay. Say bye to your dexterity, Calypsos. Not Calypsos.
Wait, what? I didn't move,
Minstrel.
Yeah, Rusa. Why'd you move?
bitch.
Say goodbye to your extra dexterity, Minstrel.
damn.
Okay. Heard.
Down to 7 vagina bones. You had 8 for a moment there. Back down to 7. Oh, is it this the door we haven't gone through? Yeah, that tracks. I open it.
All right. You see there's this little like hole in the wall with a bunch of rubble here, and then there's just a long hallway.
It's gonna turn. All right. I check for traps. Can I make a perception check, Michael?
You can make a perception check, sure.
I don't have advantage, so it's just a 13.
13. It didn't make much difference. You don't see any traps.
Okay.
Hey, Michael. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this.
Then stop doing it.
I just noticed that. That's all.
Don't get
Stop
outside of the
doing it.
map.
I was just trying to show you. I'm sorry.
I'm stepping down the hallway, Michael. Oh, there's
Click.
there's like a thing here. I can see it.
What you do see is at the end of the hallway, there is a big old hole that opens at the end that you can barely see.
A hallway?
And as you approach it quicker, dex save at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh
Douglas,
dear.
actually, we'll see.
11.
I'm not moving.
Make a con save, Sophia. Con or strength? Con or strength?
But normal, right?
Yeah.
That's a 19.
All right. Douglas, make a dex save.
I'm no longer.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Rusalka, make a dex save.
Okay.
I can't even see that far back.
Whoa.
Okay.
God.
So, Sophia, as you come upon this hole, you look at it, and suddenly you feel a very brief, sharp, piercing sensation. As a javelin is launched out of the hole, it completely goes through your gut.
Ow.
As you stood firm, Douglas, you dodge this javelin. This it's almost like a ballista bolt, I would say.
Holy shit.
God
That's
damn.
what Doug says.
And then Rusalka, you see, you hear Sophia cry out and Douglas say, "Holy shit!" And you are just able to have your wits about you just long enough to drop to the ground as a huge ballista bolt embeds itself in this part of the wall.
Ooh.
So, Sophia, you're going to take some damage here.
What, really?
Not Rusa.
That's crazy.
40
Holy
points of
shit!
piercing damage. You took a ballista bolt through your gut.
I'm just saying holy shit, Michael.
I know you are.
I cough up some blood. I step out of the way of the ballista bolt.
Well, so technically Douglas also stepped on the pressure plate, huh?
I don't know. Did I?
He made the dodge, Michael.
But he also stepped on the pressure plate.
After it was already activated. It can't cycle twice.
You know what? You're right. It takes time to load these ballista bolts. I don't want to be that cruel.
Thank you.
I'd like to fucking no. I'd like to do. No, if I were to stop and try to look to see what was doing it, I would not have time to run while it's reloading. I would like to fucking run.
As you get there, you see the hole is just closing up now.
Oh, it's there in the wall,
safe.
Michael? Can I still see it?
It's this, like, there was all...
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it to try and break it. Can I do that?
Sure. Roll your damage.
9 radiant damage.
I'll say you damaged it, you did not break it.
Okay. Damaged it. It's good.
But Rusalka, Yelsi, and Mistral, you guys are still at the other end of the hallway with this giant ballista bolt.
Sophia yells down, there's a pressure plate. Don't hit it.
Where is it?
I don't know. It's around where Doug and I were.
Sophia, you got a little
I'll be fine.
Do you have any? You should probably.
She like clumsily reaches.
Don't take it out.
And pulls. No, it's already out. It went through her and flew down the hallway.
Oh, it went through her. That's right.
Yeah, it's a clean
That's
pull.
Right.
She like clumsily.
Oh yeah, it's got blood all over it, huh?
And like.
I just wanted to say, Sophia, if you had rolled 2 less, you were going to travel with the bolt.
Jesus Christ! Glad I did a good Constitution then. Anyway, she's gonna pull out 2 of her healing potions, and chug them both.
All right.
She's gonna take 2 more. Well, 1 more. Well, she's gonna heal while you guys make your way out. What are you guys gonna do to get down the hallway?
I guess just step carefully. Mishra will take Rusa's hand and sort of lead her down very slowly and carefully, and try to keep an eye out for the pressure plate.
Mishra will just roll me a flat perception check.
A round one.
This is a funny joke, Emma.
Thanks.
Oh, that's what that is.
See, Emma, if I do a sharp intake of breath straight through my nose, it's good, but I don't want to recognize it. I do love you. But god damn it.
I'm grinning.
I'm glad you're grinning.
I forgot.
I'm glad everyone is having a good time, hopefully.
We are vibing, yeah.
Mistral, we'll just make this easy. Because you got a 23.
I make it very obvious to Rusa where the trap is on the ground, so she knows not to step on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't see around it, but this is the corner of the hallway, right?
That is a little alcove,
Oh.
kind of like the one that you were in before you went off the map.
I see. And I like very gently step over it, over the trap, and like sidestep around the corner into the alcove.
Yeah. Yes.
And then pass.
I mimic Mistral's movements to the best of my ability.
Not,
With my little
not an
legs.
issue.
Yeah, Mistral like holds a hand out to you to like help you over the trap. to make
Josie
sure
jumps
that if
over it.
Yeah.
To make sure that if you trip or fall, he can like support you.
Oh,
All right.
little squeeze.
So as you guys get down there, you can see the gaping hole in Sophia's stomach like healing up.
She's gonna cure wounds using the Staff of Healing, which I forgot she had. She's like healing herself up slowly. I'm okay.
Looks like it
Just
hurts.
slaps a hand over her mouth like,
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's better that it wasn't stuck in me. So I didn't have to worry about broken veins or arteries. If there's a major bleed if I pull it out.
Yelsey's nodding in the background.
Better that it was a clean cut, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it must have hurt.
Yes. Okay. Let's continue onward. Yelsey, why don't you take the lead here?
You really don't have to tell Yelsey twice. Yelsey has been being good and not leading because Yelsey was told not to.
no.
And you see Yelsey step into this area, and then she just makes a big scrunch face. Yeah.
You see a bronze man, sort of, leaning over what looks to be an anvil, just sort of hammering away. These three Muffets are sort of floating around him. It doesn't seem like they are paying particular attention to what you guys are doing.
Maybe we should
He
get ready.
kind of leans over into the hallway to whisper to Sophia, "He's doing what you do."
Forging? Healing?
Yelsey nods,
Oh, forging.
and she'll scooch over a little bit so
I'll,
that
like,
Sophia can.
whisper back to Mistral, let's get ready quietly. And
I will telephone that back to the rest of the group.
Step into the room very quietly. Actually,
Let's
I'm gonna
quietly
I'm gonna let everybody else go in front of me because I'm bad at stealth.
Ah, sure. Oh. Oh no.
All right. Yeah, let's get a round of stealth rolls. Oh dear
Yelsey goes
Lord.
right up to him and says hello.
Rusa trips on her skirt.
Oh god. I'm gonna guide myself for this stealth roll.
I don't think you need to. Everyone else failed.
Oh wait, I have advantage on stealth
Mistral
checks, don't
got
I?
14. That's not bad.
I keep forgetting about this. I think I have advantage
12,
on
that's
stealth.
Okay.
Ooh.
Doug got a 21.
This
He's
is why Doug
25.
never needs any AC or healing
Mistral,
potion.
you have advantage on stealth checks against being seen, not heard. This is more being heard.
You have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide. People have disadvantage on perception checks to see me. I have advantage on stealth checks to hide. That's what it says, like raw. But you can determine
Okay.
how that works in your own.
No, that's
way.
fine. Good. Roll your other stealth check.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay,
Cheeky.
Despite everything, all of you are unseen.
Thank God. All right, Rusa and Doug, get up in the corner so we can stand, make a wall in front of both of you.
Yeah, right. Oh, I see. I see what's happening.
So you can be.
And roll above a 5 for all 4.
Thank God. I think once we're in position, Sophia's gonna just like nod towards Yelsi. Oh, I think this is probably gonna be good. I mean, actually, before we go here, instead of doing AC, it didn't really seem to help that much. I'm gonna cast Elemental Weapon on Yelsi's Greatsword.
The greatsword you gave me is silver.
But yeah, but that's
Not a magical
not
weapon.
magic, yeah.
Okay.
I would do it to the anchor, but it's already magic. So I can do this to the Greatsword. So,
Okay.
Greatsword has a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an extra 1d4, and I'm going to choose Cold.
So, doing this, since it does have a verbal component,
I'll do
I
this-
will say,
Yeah, I assume this will break the stealth, that's fine. This is right before Yelsi charges in, basically.
alright. So, they are alerted, so there's no surprise round. Alright, Team Steam Muffet, Team Azair, Magma Muffet. Alright.
I definitely heard Magma Muffet, and I was like, huh?
I love Undertale.
Who?
Alright. You have a negative. And then. So that was everyone's weeks.
Tiring, but good.
My feet hurt because I stood a lot,
Um,
and my shoes are bad, and I need to get new shoes.
I don't want to go into work, but I have to.
Alright. Sending Douglas Worm, you're starting us off.
Hi, I'd like to. Hey, do you consider the big bronze boy humanoid?
No.
What?
Kind of rude.
well,
It's that
Not
she
even a
says
person.
elemental, don't know what to tell you.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. That goes my entire plan.
Wow, so you're not even a person?
I'm just
Wow.
You gave me the effect of a long rest, which means, baby, I got different spells. I'd like to cast Summon Undead. And I didn't
ooh.
think this through fast enough. Or uses the Undead Spirit stat block.
Fuck. Now I gotta figure out what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
that
know.
is.
Sorry.
Damn.
Ghostly, putrid, or skeletal. I think I'd like to be. These are elementals. Let's be ghostly. Resemble undead spirit, which determines certain stats in the stat blocks. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or the spell ends. There's an ally to you and your companions and has 0 to your initiative count. Takes its turn immediately after
Check your
yours.
journal.
Obeys verbal.
Check your journal.
Okay. I see it now.
There he is.
Undead spirit. It's like a magic token.
Mr. Undead Spirit Man.
Oh, sorry. Let me delete mine. Oh, wait.
7 years. It's fine.
Alright. Let's see. And then.
I need to make a
Cool.
pet section for skits and undead. Various undead that Doug begins to summon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Does he have summoning sickness or can he do a thing?
Oh my god. I think
Listen.
you can do a thing,
Is
yeah.
summoning sickness a thing?
No, that's
it's
a
a-
Magic the Gathering term. He has haste. You can move on your turn.
Okay. And then let's see. Sorry, I have to read things.
Mm-hmm.
Pestering or no, we want ghostly only. You can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. In this turn inside an object, it is shunted to the nearest unoccupied space and takes 1d10. Okay, so don't do that. Let's see.
What form is it?
It is ghostly.
Okay. So it has Deathly Touch.
Yeah. And let's see. The creature must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. Frightened of the undead. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like the Mephits might be a good thing to kind of take on equation. It's like, go take care of the little guys. And I guess if I were to describe summoning, is he does a chant, holds his hands together, and raises them above his head, and as he does so, a translucent green glowing ghost that looks like just an old zombie guy. Who's that guy? We don't know. Comes up. His butt is like a wiggly ghost snake that kind of fades in opacity.
He's the ghost of that guy that was found in the river.
Yeah.
That you totally didn't kill.
Joe. And I would like to Deathly Touch on the Smoke Mephit. 12.
The Mephit. That hits.
Oh-ho! 12, and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Boy, these things are not very wise.
As I suspect.
But it rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
So, 20.
Alright, well, that is 12 necrotic damage.
Hell yeah.
8 necrotic damage.
No, yeah, the attack was
12 to attack. Oh, sorry, it's 11 necrotic damage. 8 necrotic damage plus the spell's level. I'm assuming it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So you deal 11 points of necrotic damage to this thing.
Nice.
Alright, anything else in your turn?
Well, I did my spell and then he acted, so I think that's it.
Alright. Rusal, go. It's your turn.
Cold damage. It's all she knows how to do right now, and by God, she's
Damn
gonna
egg.
do it.
Having cold damage in the fire dungeon ain't a bad idea.
It's
What are
true.
you hitting?
She was aiming at Big Boy, but
Big Boy
only got a 10 to hit.
is not going to hit. That's not going to hit Big Boy.
That's alright. It happens.
Anything else on your turn?
No, she feels safe here, so she's not gonna move, and I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can do at the moment, so.
Alright, Mistral.
Okay.
We're gonna bonus action steady aim. Fire on Big Boy.
Alright.
I didn't actually roll the advantage, so I'm gonna fish for the crit if that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 21.
21 hit.
21.
Shit ton of damage. 37 damage. This thing's almost fucking dead.
That's why I go.
Which one is that? The Azir?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Alright. This thing is going to bop the undead spirit because it's right there.
No!
So
What's his
16 plus
HP?
21 to hit.
Yeah, that do hit.
So 5 plus is 8 bludgeoning damage plus 4 fire damage.
Let me see. Is he... He's not immune to any of those or resistant.
And that's the Azir's turn. You'll see.
Or how much damage was that? It was
5, 8 plus 3, so 11.
okay. So he's at 19. Oh,
I just want to clarify. These are like the steam methods that we fought before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So they blow up when you kill them.
ain't that?
They go boom. I want to do the wage, and I want to hit Hammerman.
Okay. Alright, you
Wow.
fucking kill him. He was on 2 HP.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's go, Yelsi! Woo!
I was scared of that guy.
Now the methods are left.
Now you get another attack.
We're hitting this one.
Okay. 17 hits.
Oh,
17 damage.
Hey, swing, better.
18, because it also adds an extra 1 to the attack and damage.
Oh, to the damage as well?
I believe so.
Alright, minus 18.
I thought.
Anything else on your turn, Yelsi?
Never mind, it's just 17. I was wrong. Sorry.
Okay.
God damn it, Gabe. This 1 damage is gonna really matter.
You never
Oh,
know.
no.
I believe that's it.
Right, Sophia.
Sophia's gonna stay right there. Actually, she's gonna move up.
Okay.
I mean, might as well guiding bolt this guy in the back.
Okay.
No!
That is a
Damn.
miss, unfortunately. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's her turn.
Alright, this magma method's gonna fly up, get in Yelsi's face, and fucking claw at her. For 15.
To hit?
Oh, I forgot to add rage damage. I don't know if that matters.
2 damage?
15.
Yeah.
Alright. 15 to hit? No, 15 to hit, not 15 damage.
Oh! I'm sorry. Then, no, everything is okay.
15 does not hit.
Right. The steam methods are gonna do the same thing. No. 17.
17 hits.
Yeah, boy. Take our wins where we can get them, boys.
I feel like you've won against Yelsi quite a few times, but, you know.
Alright, Yelsi, you're gonna take a fat 2 damage total.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
That's some danger numbers right there.
Roll 1 piercing damage and 1 fire damage.
Impressive. It's a shame that it was just that my piercing resistance means nothing.
Douglas Worm.
Hi, what's up?
It is your turn.
What to do here? We got a bunch of mephits. Hmm. Sorry, I have multiple cats yowling and.
If only I were so lucky.
I am. Well, let's see. I don't feel like using another spell slot on these guys now that the big guy's gone. I'm gonna use Chill Touch on the same one my undead spirit tried to attack. Yes, that's a 15.
15 hits. It's a method. Easy to hit.
Whoop.
12
12
necrotic
necrotic.
damage.
Ooh.
Right.
And
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
need-
I'm just.
It's dead. Just letting you know
Okay.
that. So the undead spirit and Yelsi both need to make that hot dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Or wait,
yeah.
ooh.
All right,
Oh,
Yelsi,
they're
you ready for this
adapted.
damage?
Go
Yes?
for it, Mike.
Flat
Hit the zinc.
1 damage. Because it rolled a
Oh,
2 on the
fuck
damage.
shit. God damn. Yo, I'm on my last legs.
The undead spirit takes 2.
Oh no. 17 HP. I'm getting nervous. Alright, he's gonna move over to here then, and we have multi-attack. Let's see, attack.
You
number
actually
of
get to
attacks.
attack once.
Huh?
You can attack twice once you cast it as a 4th level spell.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're gonna do Deathly Touch.
Oh, I heard that
It's a
one.
Yeah.
10.
10
So
hits.
it doesn't. Oh,
Mine
okay.
missed because
It's
it
a
was a
method.
critical failure.
It's a
2d4.
method. It only has 10 AC.
So that's 2d4 plus 3, so that's 2d4. So that's 9
Alright,
damage.
Yelsi, undead spirit, make those hot dex saves.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you guys are cruising for a bruising.
Yes, he sneezes.
You don't get to go out there and get tormented by Jack.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
We're
Yeah.
ready, Michael.
I'm scared.
3 damage.
Oh shit,
3.
it's escalating.
3 fire damage apiece.
Oh no.
I'm probably so. It's karma for one shot at yourself.
Exactly. You
Speaking
said
of your son,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Tis my turn.
There's a bag of Muppet left.
This guy, yeah, how far is that?
He thinks he's hot stuff.
Yeah, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Chilby.
Damn.
Oh! What? Critical shield!
Oh.
That really hits.
Not 20, baby.
Oh.
So you deal a total of 38 damage. I'm gonna say it doesn't even get its death burst. It is just an ice cube.
It's frozen.
You guys hear the echoing sound of a hammer.
Hell yeah.
Choice is, do you guys want to explore more, or do you want to just go to the bus door?
I want to see what's over here. Is everybody okay?
I don't know. Yelsi's on her last legs.
Yeah, listen. I lost a full 6 health. I might not make it.
My ghost has a boo-boo.
Oh no.
I pat your ghost.
How long is he?
Gently.
Hold on. Probably like
Alright, I'm heading into this room.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, hell yeah. One.
Yelsi, come here.
This hellhound is asleep.
Yelsey's like
Oof.
points at it.
Okay. We can all surround it and attack at once. He's asleep.
Just beat it up.
Come on.
Monster Hunter logic, where if you hit it while it's sleeping, it does double damage, right? Right.
Really?
I mean, we at least get advantage on our attacks.
I believe the rules are if it's incapacitated and you hit it, it's an auto crit within 5 feet.
Oh my god. I'm so jangly. I hate this. Everybody else roll, please, and carry me, please. I jangle so loud.
No one is gonna be able to fucking carry you. Heavy armor wearing bitch.
I'll carry you.
with your 23 stealth roll.
No, it's a 10.
I mean, that's way better than me. Alright, we need Rusa and Mistral.
Yeah. I'll roll stealth, but I don't think Rusa's going to participate in
The
the
murder.
beatdown. Oh, shit.
It shows. Don't worry.
Mistral, holy shit.
Oh.
It's quiet.
He's good at one thing.
So the average
that's-
roll here is above its passive perception.
Thank God.
So we're just gonna hand wave this.
Okay.
It's a sleeping
We
hellhound.
beat it to death with hammers, like God intended.
Rustalka is thinking about the morality of this, even though it's an arcane construct.
Yeah, it just never gets any easier.
Maybe eventually. She'll grow.
So
she'll grow
after
cool.
that, as cold as her spell. All right, so it vanishes and leaves a small key.
Oh. For this door?
That door's not locked.
Oh. Is this door?
In this door, at this end, there is a chest.
Ooh. Is it locked?
Yes,
I open it with the key.
it is not the key is not a chest key. It is a door key.
What the fuck?
I have a chest key.
Oh, okay.
I open it.
You open it. It's a mimic. It eats Douglas.
No!
I'm just kidding.
I gotta get a new
Inside
character.
are Douglas. Roll me a 1d4 2 times.
Okay. I got 5.
All right, so you get 4 regular potions and 1 greater.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Rusa, do you need more potions?
She'll take them. She'll hold them.
Okay, he gives you I think he gives you the greater. We have some smaller ones as well. Does anyone wanna hold on to one?
How many are you holding, Doug?
I actually don't believe I have any.
Maybe you should be holding some, just in case. Mistral, do you have
Okay,
any?
I will.
I don't believe so.
Maybe you guys
We will split them then. Split
yeah.
them.
You'll
Alright,
see
so I'm
across the
taking
way
the
you see a
greater.
locked door.
Ooh.
While everyone is distracted by the box.
You'll see there's a chest over there.
Yelsey stares at the
Oh.
chest.
Hold on. What if there are traps, Yelsey?
I'll show you
That's
chest,
good with
Chelsea. That's
traps.
rude.
Keep an eye out, Yelsey.
Like the chest gets set on fire.
No!
Damn.
No!
You all very shortly hear the sound of glass breaking.
No!
I don't like that either. I open this door with my key. Does it open? with my key? It does. Let's get out.
And
Smash the
door.
box.
What?
Yossi
Your,
smashes the
your
chest.
foot is on fire.
How's this door,
Don't
Michael?
look on Dead Spirit. She's acting a fool. I cover
It
his eyes.
is
and he
an
goes,
unlocked door.
I open it.
There's a chest over here.
Oh. I keep an eye out for any traps. I look for any spots on the ground.
Sure thing.
What do I roll?
Investigation.
Oh god, okay. Oh god. Okay.
Seems pretty legit. You don't see any traps.
I open it.
It's locked.
No. I don't think I have any more.
I would like for the undead spirit to reach a hand in there.
Uh-huh.
And, no, it's not going to be able to tell me shit. Never mind.
No, go ahead with what you wanted to do. Go ahead.
I can guide the undead spirit into picking this lock with his bony fingers.
He's a ghost. He's not a.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sophia, give me a perception check.
16.
You don't see anything.
We really need to hire a thief or something. Someone who can pick locks in these dungeons. Really annoying.
Okay. Well, there's nothing else.
Yeah,
we
we're
can
getting
do here.
so good with keys.
Douglas,
I
make me a
didn't pack
perception
knock.
check.
Huh, me?
Yeah, make a perception check, Douglas.
Okay. I'm squinting
We'll do-
way
we'll do
hard
these
while
Baldur's
I'm
Gate rules.
complaining.
Baldur's Gate rules. Everybody gets a chance.
No, I don't
Nope,
see shit.
don't see anything.
Okay.
Alright, well, there's a chest in there, but we can't open it, so unless somebody wants to try. Minstrel?
I can give it a shot.
I just don't see where you are.
Yeah, I kind of just lost you guys in the maze, so I just haven't been moving.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Oh, okay, we're here. I point around the corner here.
So, Mr. As you enter this room... Oh, you're gone. Never mind.
Oh, sorry, that's what...
There's 2 rooms.
So, right here, there's a chest that's on fire. But that's not the one Sophia's pointing you to.
Does the fire look like it's consuming the chest as I point Mistral down to the other room?
Yes.
Can I just walk over and whack it with my hammer?
Sure.
I whack it with my hammer.
You douse the
Nice.
fire eventually.
Good whack.
Try to kick it open.
You open it, there's a bunch of spilled potion at the bottom.
No!
No!
Jungle juice, jungle juice, jungle juice.
Hold on. Airport jungle juice?
My favorite.
What if I dip a rag in there, soak up the rag with whatever is in there, and pour it into my mouth? I'm not gonna do that now.
You should.
I look sad, but I go back and point Mistral to the other chest. Maybe he has a better chance.
Okay, I will approach the chest and try to pick the lock.
We give Mistral puppy dog eyes so he opens it.
Mistral.
Just make me a perception check before you try to pick the lock.
Great. In case there's like a trap or something, maybe. Or it's like a mimic. Well, I'm gonna pick the lock.
You don't see anything.
What is the sleight of hand?
Saga, Yeltsy, just for...
No. Let me do it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
It's Baldur's Gate
I
rules.
think you should
Everybody
kick
gets a
the
chance.
chest.
No, I'm just gonna go pick the lock. It's just a chest.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, what do I
Mistral, you
roll?
gotta be in here.
Blood Pain, or Thieves' Tools.
Dragon
Okay, it's
Maiden.
not. So it is the room that I tried to go into then. This one
Yeah,
here?
This one.
Yes.
Okay, apologies.
You're fine.
Thieves' tools proficiency should just be a plus. I mean, that's weird because I don't have it in my little like layer of skills, but I have
It's
a.
basically just like a dex check, right? Unless you're proficient in them.
I am proficient.
Then it's
So it's a plus
dex
7. Plus
three.
7. It would be plus 8, but I moved. So this is my cross to bear. I don't pick the lock.
Wow.
You break your thieves' tools.
Okay.
I can fix
Damn.
them. It's fine. I can fix them. I promise.
All right, Yelsi, Rusalka, give me a dex perception check.
All right.
Rusa, get in here.
One sec. I'm gonna make the check first, so I don't forget.
Yelsi doesn't see
Perception?
anything.
Yeah, thank God. Someone.
Rusalka,
Let's go.
you see, hanging off one of the edges of the chest is a key.
Oh my God.
Oh,
The security in this place is terrible.
kneels down and kind of like plucks at it.
It's just not proper.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying something stupid.
Sophia
Please
does
go
a
ahead.
face palm. As Rusa pulls out the key hanging off of this thing.
Yeah,
Well,
She's
you
like-
should have the honors, Rusa.
These past the
She's
rooms
gonna-
have just been treasure rooms. The
So
only
funny.
one that was trapped was the middle one.
Hell yeah.
The last one just had a key. They had to have a DC 15 perception check to see the key.
God, dude.
It's like I left the password like on the computer on a
Yeah.
post-it note.
Alright, Rusa, you go
Turn the
ahead.
key in the lock.
Open that chest up for us.
You open it, they roll me 1d6 twice.
Cleo watching from her big brother camera is like they're dumb as bricks.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So you get 1 regular potion and 3 graders.
Oh.
Nice.
And
Right,
a
how are we?
small little cat's eye topaz.
Wow.
Pads. Alright.
It's a beautiful little gem.
And then just real quick, roll me another. Actually, Gabe, real quick, roll me a d3.
A D3?
Yeah. All right, Rusalka, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Okay.
All right, you can find 2 level 1 spell gummies.
Oh.
Spell gummies?
Spell gummies.
Wow. I give one to Doug.
Yay!
Oh, it might be nice to share them like a little snack between friends, but only when the moment strikes.
Edibles.
Thank you. You said it was 3rd level?
First level.
First level.
First level. Okay, I was like, I don't think that's right.
That'd be wild.
If I had rolled a 3, it would have been third level.
Crazy.
Free counter spell.
Mm-hmm.
Who got that?
All right. So that's pretty much the dungeon. I'm just gonna group you guys up.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here next to everybody.
Teleport us, Mr. DM.
Oh, Sophia's in the wall.
Thank you.
All right. So this guy is now big.
Uh-oh.
And all 5 hammers are glowing.
Whoa.
He now animates and looks down at you guys. Are you ready for your final trial?
Who are you giving those potions to, Rusa?
I was just gonna wait until we figured that out. Who wants them? Because I have more than enough.
We can figure. I would take one of the graders. I would not be opposed.
All right.
Doug says, Mr. Bronzeman, give us a minute. Someone didn't discuss on the way where the potions were going.
Take your time.
So there's 3 graders and 1 regular.
Yeah. No. Oh yes. Sorry. 3 graders and 1
Yes.
regular. Yes.
So just maybe Yelsi and Mistral want the other 2 graders.
It's a good
They're the
idea.
ones who take damage most often.
I would like at least one.
Yeah. Do you want the
Okay.
greater,
Where's
one
the
of the graders
die?
and one, and the regular?
I have 2
No,
regulars.
none for Doug. Hold on. Doug deserves a potion. Sure. I wish there were 4, but that's okay. Actually, I have one. I think I have a greater still.
Give me a
No, I just have it.
greater.
No, I have another regular one.
Okay.
Do you want 2 regular ones?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yee. Now we're all potioned up.
All right. How much time has passed, Michael? Just to see if I have enough time left on my elemental weapon. It lasts an hour.
I'll say all things told, that was like since you cleared the bowl, it was probably like 10 minutes.
Okay, so we got plenty of time then left on it.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready to proceed forth to your final trial?
I look around at the group and then I give them a thumbs up.
Yeah, I think so.
Before you proceed, I have this message pre-recorded given to me by the person that recruited you. And then you hear, you see its mouth moves, but the voice that belongs to Cleo sings, well, you guys, you all managed to make it this far, and for that, you have my respect. But this next part is the hardest. And it will determine how well you are able to think on your feet and keep your main goal in mind. There's only one attempt at this. If you fail at this, you'll have to restart the dungeon, and the final trial will be different. I do wish you luck, and I hope to see you return to me soon. Victorious, of course. Message ended.
Dun dun dun.
Are you ready to proceed?
I'm ready.
Big thumbs up.
Here comes the trial. Dun, dun, dun.
He takes his big flaming warhammer in both hands and hits the center of the door. The big old brass gong sounds out as the doors begin to open away from you guys, leading you to a staircase going further into the depth.
Oh.
We go down.
No, we go to bed.
Oh. You
Oh,
tired?
wait, no, we got it at 11:30. No, it's okay.
All right. This. All right.
Oh. Where
Okay.
So, put y'all here. I think that dragged y'all's attention over there.
Yeah.
Stop moving my camera, Mom.
I can't see. I mean, I can see the guy. Okay, now I see us.
All right. The air down here for most of you guys is stifling. Sophia, this is even hotter than when you were working your longest days at the forge, when it was burning its hottest.
Damn.
Mistral, you've only felt this one time. Heat this intense. That is when you visited your friend Igni's home in the desert by the volcano with the toads. I don't know if Riley is there, but I'm saying it anyways.
Riley, I
I'm
can't
sorry,
hear
I
you.
didn't know you
There
were.
you
I
are.
didn't know I was muted. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So it's familiar to Mistral. He feels like it's very hot, but it's kind of like a calming memory or like a happy memory. He enjoyed his time there, so he feels maybe like a weird conflict of like in danger, no place bad, but feel good.
The chamber before you is large and cavernous. And there are three what look to be geysers. Uh, and every so often they erupt into these pillars of lava. And situated in the center of them is a large creature. The upper half of his body is mostly humanoid. Uh, though the barest facsimile of humanoid. As most of his features are fire-like and sort of reptilian in nature. He has this long mane of fire wreathing as acting as both like a halo, uh, uh, sacred ornament, and just hair all in one. He wields in his hand this great long uh, spear, and the lower half of his body, this long serpentine shape with just ripples of magma in it. Uh, he seems to just simply be standing there. I know he's facing that way, but he is looking at all of you. Uh, he has his arms crossed, the spears at the ready as he looks uh, in your direction. You don't know if he's seen you specifically, but it just looks like he's looking in that direction.
Okay. I
We
look at
passed
everybody
the-
else. Let's make sure everybody drinks their heat resistance potion now.
Drink, drink, drink.
I only had the one.
Yeah, you're good.
I only had one also.
It lasts for an hour, so it's still good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, those maybe
Mistral
have
has to
like
drink.
20 more minutes on them.
If this fight takes
So you
20
got-
minutes, we've done something wrong. We either win or die in like a minute.
So for this, I'm gonna have you guys re-roll your initiatives.
Oh god.
Yeah. Fair.
Gosh. Good golly gosh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Why?
Mr. Douglas.
That's a bit fitting.
Wow. We really did. What a
We're
round.
tired. You had to make us walk through this whole dungeon? Can't believe it.
All
Russell
right.
goes before me. He rolled a 3? Yes, let's go.
He actually rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Poggers, let's go. Lair action, hold on.
All right. I just need to change one thing real quick. All right. So he appears to not move. So someone that's not Mitchell can start off, and you can have that extra round, or Mitchell can start us off and we start.
What?
Wait, what?
So
What do you
Mitchell's
mean?
the top of initiative. If Mitchell goes, we start the initiative. Someone else wants to try and do something before initiative actually starts.
Can I do something before initiative starts, or am I locked out of that? I'm confused. Like, if someone else were at the top of the initiative, could I take an action? Is that what? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, just never mind. Mitch will start us off.
I'm sorry, I was just confused.
No, it. As I thought about it, it was dumb. But you are free to arrange yourselves however close to the boss uh, you want to be.
Oh, okay. So we can place
Before
ourselves where we want to on the map then, is what you're saying.
yes,
Anywhere we want.
anywhere you want.
That's the way you need it.
Okay.
That could be over here.
Is this an open?
Blast him.
Is this an open caldera, or is there a roof? How tall is it? How much space do we have?
It's a rather spacious cavern. The probably at its largest point, you have about probably where he's standing, like right above him from ground to floor, is about 60 feet.
Gotcha.
Okay. I mean, do these little like tower, these spaces?
Those are the
blocked
geysers.
off? Those are the geysers. Okay.
Oh, these are lava geysers. Gotcha.
Yelsi, Rusalka, are you good where you are?
Also, Doug, you should move your spirit somewhere too.
For now,
I guess.
yeah, I kind of want to stick. Well, maybe I'll scoot a little bit, tiny bit closer, so I can like peek around and see things. But I don't. Oh wait, I don't want to be in a line because line attacks are scaly. I'm just gonna. It's good here. Maybe here's good.
You should probably move a
I think that's
little
good.
bit closer, you'll see. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Quick. Okay. All right, Mistral, you're starting us off.
Okay. Mistral is going to take out his bow, some origami starts to like flutter and flow around him. It rises a bit on the heat, and he has to sort of like push it down a bit with his wind. But then he gets an idea. It's like, oh well, if the origami wants to rise, why shouldn't I as well? That seems like a great place to do this fight from. High vantage point. And he begins to collect the wind around him in like a swirling vortex. The origami birds kind of fluttering around him in a spiral. And I'm going to cast Levitate on myself and raise 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Nice.
And then that is innate air genasi stuff. I can just do that. That's pretty cool. And then I'm realizing now that I can't cast 2 spells in a turn. I was planning on Hunter's marking him, but I forgot that my Levitate's a spell and not just a racial feature. It wouldn't make sense for me to be able to hide right now, would it?
You have no place to hide.
Behind the
You're 20 feet in
geyser?
the air.
Behind the geyser? You can't see through the geyser? I don't know.
You're 20 feet in the air. The geyser is in the ground.
Oh, it's not like an active spout of magma?
Like there's like little like ridges, but like the geyser is in the ground.
Oh,
Heard.
okay, yeah. It's not active right now.
heard. Do I have any other bonus actions then? I don't think so.
You could dash.
I can't. I'm in the air.
I know. You could disengage.
Yeah, okay.
You could use an item.
I don't have any items to use. Also, only thieves can do it as a bonus action.
Oh. No, isn't it like
I
a magic item for thieves?
It's use an object action as a bonus action for thieves.
Oh.
That's me. I'm in the air.
All right. Rusalka.
Okay. I don't want to attack it first, is the thing. I'm very nervous about that.
You could hold your action until somebody else attacks.
Um, that's true. I could.
I tell you what, I'm definitely gonna attack it on my turn. I imagine Yelsi is as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do that. I'm gonna hold a ray of frost until. I'll just say until Sophia's turn. Until
Okay.
Sophia attacks it, and then I'll attack after.
All right.
I'm gonna stick with that for now.
Douglas.
All right. Let's see. I got my. Where's the fuck my tail? Let's see. Nobody's hit it yet, huh?
No?
Not
All
yet.
right. Would you say this is an elemental?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna try and cast. Oh, 60 feet. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness on him.
Okay. 13 is not going to hit.
No, it's not. And then the undead spirit, who's still kicking, would like to use Deathly Touch. Which doesn't do shit. Tries to slap him, passes right through.
All
Doug's
right.
just like, well, tosses his hands up.
It's still plus your spell attack modifier, but yeah, I don't think it still hits.
No, that ain't doing anything.
All right.
You're like an
At the end of your turn, Douglas, you're the
Yep.
first person to take action against it. You see his eyes flare up, and he blitzes towards you.
No!
Don't like that.
He's gonna make a
Yeah.
weapon attack.
A what attack?
A weapon attack with his spear.
Okay.
So that is an 18 plus 8 is 26 to hit.
Okay, and I already cast a spell, so I can't use a reaction. No, that's not gonna do shit. Okay, yeah, it hits.
All right, so that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage
All right.
plus 9 fire damage reduced to 4.
Okay.
And you need to make a strength save. Also, I need your
The
undead
nat
spirit to make a
20.
dex save.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, so the undead spirit's going to take a bit of damage here. The undead spirit's going to take 12 points of fire damage as a fiery trail from where the point where the salamander started to where he is now is just a line of fire.
Okay.
But with a natural 20, so a 19 on the strength save, you are not knocked prone and pinned to the ground.
Thank God.
I'm still
Um,
standing. I take it like a champ.
And then you see out of his torso, like erupts 2 extra arms, and they're gonna, one of them's gonna claw at you.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a damage total by the end of this.
It's fine because he missed.
Okay.
So whatever damage you did, he did was done to you, and that's it.
Okay.
Yossi, Doug is in trouble.
Well, only one person can hit Doug, so we gonna get the Angies, but I'm gonna do the tail form and also take the mobility version of but the tail lets me roll a d8 to increase my AC on a reaction. We're gonna swipe.
No. That one.
19 hits.
I keep forgetting to hit the advantage.
Save me, Yossi. Yossi, save me.
Alright, so that's a total of 13 points of damage.
Regular.
If you're doing reckless, it's on all of the attacks this time. Your turn.
Oh, reckless is on all of them?
Yes. All attacks for the round. All attacks you haven't made for the round, I should say.
I don't think that hit, so.
No, unfortunately not.
Sad.
Okay.
Right. On the end of your turn, Yelsi, it's going to make a tail lash at you. And that is a 19 to hit.
Tail handshake. It was a what?
A tail.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Right.
No.
So that is going to be 11 points of fire damage and 8 points of bludgeoning reduced to 4. So 15 damage total, and you need to make a strength save.
Thank you for doing the math for me.
Alright, since you beat it by so high, and you still have your reaction, I can give you the, I will let you make an athletics check to try and grapple, or you can just let the tail go.
I think grappling would be very cool.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
You have advantage since you're raging as well, just in case.
Let's see if we can get
That's better.
even higher. Just by one.
So
It be
it
the
has
difference.
a +8 to its athletics. It rolled a 17. You beat it by 1.
Yes.
Yay.
Let's go.
So it is grappled,
Yo.
but you are going to take an additional 1d6 fire damage every round you have it grappled. But it can no longer use its flame charge ability while you have it grappled.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I
So
think
you're going
like
to take an additional 4 points of fire damage.
Reduced
Yeah.
by half because you drank your potion.
so 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe with some of the like rage aspects, maybe her fingertips have gotten a little bit more monstrous, and so they're kind of digging into the tail. And she's just like, that one's off limits, and it's kind of like tugging them back.
Doug's like, yeah!
Sophia.
Yeah, she'll move here, and she's gonna cast. She's gonna bang her hammer on her shield and point it towards this thing, and she's gonna cast a guiding bolt at. Let's see. Nope, that is the right second level. I gotta click the button. Okay. Level 2. Yeah. That's a 16 to hit?
16 does not hit.
Fuck off.
Sorry.
That's all.
It goes just wide, and impacts into the cavern over here.
There's a glowing bit of rock here that you have advantage.
If you aim at it, you have advantage.
That also triggers Rusa's attack if Rusa wants to take her reaction.
Yes, it does. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no. Womp womp.
Ray of Frost goes wide and goes over Sophia's head and impacts the cavern over here, just melting immediately.
Sorry.
At the end of Sophia's turn, it is going to lash out with its lance. Its last legendary action. So that's 12 plus 8 is 20 to hit Douglas.
Yes. That do would be hitting.
Alright, so that's 5 plus 8 is 13 bludgeoning plus 7 reduced to 3 fire.
16 total?
16 total. Then it's its turn. It's going to look at Sophia. And with its free arm that's not holding the spear, it's gonna gesture to you. I need you to make a charisma save.
Oh. I'm okay at these. I clicked it. Did it go through? It did. No! I've been banished.
You all see Sophia get enveloped in this orb of fire. You can just barely see her silhouette there. She's not banished to harmless demiplane. She's just there. You can repeat at the end of your turns charisma save to try and break free.
Am I held? Am I been holded?
Yeah, it's like you're in a... It is the effects of a banishment spell. It's just it didn't take you to a demiplane.
Okay, gotcha. I can't believe they did the Zabuza water prison art on me. What the fuck, Michael?
What the fuck?
And then the lair action. This geyser down here erupts, and Sophia, another part of this prison is when a geyser erupts, due to the lair action, you're going to take some fire damage.
Okay. I have double resistance though, right? Because I drank the potion and I'm resistant.
There's no double
Right,
resistance.
Mike? Right?
No. You take 10 reduced to 5 fire damage.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's not all. Well, it's all for Sophia, but crawling out of the fire are these little lava snakes.
Oh.
Not the lake.
Hate that.
The worm guys.
Mistral.
Hey, that's me.
Since we're at the top of the round and it's almost 11:30, do we want to maybe call it here?
You could.
I'm down for that.
I'm
Unless
okay with that because
you
we
wanna
also
go.
have the entrance of new enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Thank you guys for coming out and playing D&D.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you for running.
It has been a while since I put together a real bona fide boss fight, and I'm proud of this one. So I hope you guys will have fun.
I'm excited.
Hey.
Please don't kill me too hard. I
I'm
will cry.
looking forward to it.
Uh, I'm shooting for better than the Minotaur gave.
We'll see. I have good expectations, Mike. You're gonna do great.
This epic combat music for D&D RPG was really getting into the swing of it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna stop the stream now.